Okay, we're about to shoot the vlog. Good, we're ready, right? Yes, we are ready. Should I wear something different? Maybe this is not the best thing to wear. You know what? Things are gonna be fine. People are just here to hear you talk. Somehow that sounds very arrogant, but that's fine. It's what YouTubers do. They talk. So people will click on your video to see you talk because they will notice that you're talking. It's just gonna be fine. Okay, girl, you got this. You got this. Yeah, let's just make sure we don't forget any words. Or maybe, maybe I should prepare a bit more. Maybe I should really talk to myself a little bit more in front of a mirror. Just, well, on the other hand, if I still did it now, then I won't have enough time to edit. You know what? No, we're just gonna shoot it right now, okay? Am I really qualified to do this? You know what? Let's just do what we want to do with our lives and get the vlog out, shall we? Yeah, okay, that sounds good. I can do this. Okay, 3, 2, 1, action. Does that all sound familiar? Yeah, I know how it feels. Let's dig in. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Nathalie. I'm a musician and I used to be one hell of an overthinker. That has significantly changed over the last couple of years. I would not say that I am completely overthink free, but I definitely have made some significant changes, and I thought, well, maybe I should just share what I learned in the last couple of years with you guys. So if you are an overthinker and you feel like it's sucking all the energy out of you and you are completely fed up with that inner critic in your head that can be so extremely annoying, let's dive right in the video and help you out, shall we? Let's do it. Number 1, ask yourself the right questions. And the first one should be, am I solving a problem? Most of the time, you will be doing the opposite and be creating a problem or even several problems. But you are for sure increasing your anxiety. So that is really not serving you. And that brings me right to the second question. Am I serving myself? If you keep having negative thoughts in your head and keep knocking yourself down, you are not serving yourself. And you, of all people, should be the one person that is all about making life easy for yourself. Okay, so try and steer your thoughts into a direction where you feel like you have your own back, like you can rely on yourself. And that should already take a good notch out of the negativity that is in your brain right now. Third question is any of the scenarios that is going on in your head, is it likely to happen? Most of the time, it really is not. If you really think about it, most of the time, it's not gonna happen. And that is a very comforting thing. And now is the question, can we change the outcome into a more positive thing? Can we imagine more positive things coming along of what we are trying to do? And mostly, yes, you can. So asking yourself the right questions will really already steer you in a good direction. Will take the negativity out, or at least numb it, that it doesn't feel as sharp and as judging. Because that's basically what you're doing. You're constantly judging yourself, but in the most negative way. Can you imagine yourself judging another person in the same way you are judging yourself right now? Probably not. And isn't that a very weird thing? Shouldn't we, of all people, be the ones to want to take care the most of ourselves? I think so, because it's like the same with finances. No one is going to care as much about your finances as you do. So no one is going to care as much about your life as you do. There will be people who obviously care. That's not what I'm trying to say. But you should be the number one person that is trying to make your life the life that you want to be, or the life that you want to live. So ask yourself those questions. Are you really solving a problem? I don't think so. Can you serve yourself better? Hell yes. Is any of the scenarios that are going through your head likely to happen? No. But can you steer your thoughts into a more positive outcome? Absolutely. So start with those questions the minute you feel that the inner train of thoughts is just going on and on and on. That is a time where you can stop, take a little bit of distance by just having a deep breath in and out, and then ask those questions. Number 2, spend some time in the here and now. Your nervous system is going bonkers with all the things that you're imagining, and you might even feel your heart racing and all that stuff. That is truly an alarming point to which you have to go to get back into the here and now. For me, that just means sitting on the floor and taking a couple of deep breaths. I would not say by any means that I am good in meditation, but breathing gets me back to what is actually happening in this moment. Because that's, our breath is with us every moment of every day until the day we die. So getting back to my breath usually also gets me connected to my body again. And sometimes I can be so in my head and thinking of all the things that I still need to do that I forget that I'm hungry, or I forget that I really need to use the bathroom. And the minute you just take a step back and connect again, you feel like there's a couple of things that you should do right now, because right now is what is happening. Okay? So even like getting into the present moment does not necessarily have to mean that you just need to sit and breathe if that's not your style. It could just be going for a walk in nature for 5 minutes, for 10 minutes. It could be starting to draw, listening to a wonderful piece of music, having some comfort food, hopefully healthy and not just chocolate, because that would be something that I would go for. But anyway, going or returning to the here and now can also stop that never-ending train of thought. And it can focus your energy in your mind to something that you should address now and that also serves you. And so the moment you do that, let's just take that example of being hungry. The moment you eat something, your body gives you like the feeling of, thanks so much, feels a lot better. And it does feel better. And it's that good feeling that you need to connect with returning to the here and now. Because truly that is all that is. You can have a million things to do for tomorrow, but tomorrow is not here. Here is this moment, and not what happened in the past or what will happen in the future. It's just here and now. Number 3, rephrase your thoughts. There's really no need into forcing yourself to feel happy if you aren't. If you are constantly beating yourself up in your mind, then it is only natural that you're not feeling well. But you can rephrase some of the thoughts and eventually all of the thoughts that are going on right now that are making you feel so bad. Okay, so for example, the thought is, I need to do a million things, but I just do not have the energy. I can't do it. I'm too tired. Can you rephrase that into, what will give me energy right now so I can overcome the problem that is right here with me in this moment? And what is the problem? That you are tired. So, what will give you energy? Taking a nap. Even if it's just 30 minutes of lying down and resting and not actually sleeping. It's still showing up for yourself, and that'll create a new pattern in your brain. Okay? It could be drinking an energy drink, or having some food that gives you energy. Drinking water. Water is amazing in all the things that it does, including giving you good energy. It could be walking in sunlight, if it's not evening yet and you actually have some sunlight around you. It could be talking to a friend. Whatever makes you feel like you are getting more energy again. Because what is happening right now is you are actively solving a problem and you are showing up for yourself. And those are things that overthinking does not do for you. So the moment you start to take action by rephrasing your thoughts and then also doing the actual thing that you mentioned when you were rephrasing that thought, like, I am super tired, so I'm gonna take a nap, and then doing it, that is solving the problem and serving you. So it'll be like a snowball effect. Like, you'll get into that rhythm of solving the problem, taking action to solve it, serving yourself. Solving a problem by taking action, serving yourself in the process, right? And that'll grow and grow and grow. And yes, there will be days where the negativity will take over again. But there will also be more and more moments where you feel like, hey, my brain actually stopped for a moment. Or, wow, I feel like I'm not super anxious all the time, or my heartbeat is actually a normal speed right now. It's great. I haven't had that in a long time. You know, those things will happen, but only if you allow yourself to pick out one of those thoughts that is not serving you, rephrasing it, and then taking action. Okay, so let's just recap. First thing is to ask yourself the right questions, starting by, am I solving a problem? Because most of the time, you're just creating some. And life is way too short to be creating more problems than life already throws at you. Okay? Secondly, take a step back and get into the here and now. Because that is truly all there is. Here and now. Nothing outside. Not in the past, not in the future. Here and now. And you can work with here and now. And then thirdly, rephrasing your thoughts. And then taking an action to solve something that came up. And by doing so, serving yourself. Okay? Obviously, there are a million things more that you could do. And there are also a million things on the internet. Research articles. You can find actual therapists, professionals that can help you with this. But this is just a very short 3-step thing that you can undertake right now, that you can do right now. And hopefully you'll feel the same way I felt. And you'll feel that positivity kick in more and more. And you'll feel like you can actually do the things that you want to do. And you are up for whatever challenge you're facing right now. Okay, so if you like this video, by all means give it a thumbs up. Maybe share it with a friend if you know someone that is struggling with overthinking as well. It can be a real pain in the ass. So if you felt like this video had helped you, please share it with a friend. If you like, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell so you are notified every Friday when I upload a new video. And if you have some things to add for yourself, go ahead and write something in the comment section below. As always, I'd love to hear from you. It would be great to hear your experience and your tips. Let's just support each other, shall we? Because we're certainly not the only overthinkers in the world. Okay? Well, I hope you have a great day. Take good care, and I'll see you next Friday. Bye-bye.